Good morning, friends. Welcome to LP Savani Riverside School, Dabholi, Surat. Today we are going to learn about Standard 8 Mathematics, Chapter 2 Linear Equation in One Variable. In the last lecture, we learned exercise 2.1 and exercise 2.2 question number 1 and 2. Let's we begin with question number 3. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 upon 3 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 upon 15 centimeter. What is the length of either of remaining equal sides? Here equal side isosceles triangle is given. So first we assume the every equal side is equal to x centimeter. Then the perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of all three sides. This is the formula. We all know about that. What is the perimeter of a triangle? Sum of all three sides. It is perimeters of the triangle. Remember it properly. Okay. By using this formula, you can easily solve this kind of particular real life examples. Here the perimeter of a triangle is equal to 4 into 2 upon 15 centimeter. So 4 into 2 upon 15 centimeter is equal to our first side of the triangle is 4 upon 3. It is given in the question. So this is 4 upon 3 centimeter. Then the two equal sides are x plus x. There are three sides. One is 4 upon 3 and another two sides are equal because this triangle is isosceles triangle. So its two sides are same. So we can write that the perimeter of triangle is 4 into 2 upon 15 is equal to 4 upon 3 plus x plus x. I use this formula, nothing else. Then after I simplified this form, 15 multiplied by 4, it gives 60. 60 plus 2, 62 upon 15. I just simplified this prime number. Okay. So 4 upon 3 plus 2x. X plus x, 2x. After that I put minus 4 upon 3 in the both side of the equation. I subtract it from the both sides. So here I put the quotient subtracting 4 upon 3 from the both side of the triangle. I subtract 4 upon 3 from the both side in this equation. Here I put minus 4 upon 3 and here also minus 4 upon 3. So we can say that 4 upon 3 minus 4 upon 3 is equal to 0. So 0 plus 2x is equal to 2x. After that I take LCM of this step. What is LCM of this step? I equal this to denominator. Then I do this process. The LCM of these both steps is equal to 15. So in this step we can say that 3 5s is equal to 15. The 15 and 3 gives LCM 15. So 3 multiplied by 5 and here also I multiply 5 with 4. So 62 minus 20 upon 15 is equal to 2x. I do here LCM, nothing else. Okay, or LCM is 15. So I convert this 3 into 15 by multiplying 5 in denominator and also in numerator, because give both side 5 on the denominator and numerator. After that, I simplify this. 62 minus 20 upon 50 then is equal to 2x is equal to 62 minus 20 42 upon 15 is equal to 2x. Then after I divide 2 from the both side of equal to, dividing both side by 2. Okay, so I divide both side by 2. So here 2 cancel, here 2 cancel, so we can get x is equal side of the equation. Then simplify this side, so I divide 42 by 2, it gives 21. So cut 42 with the help of 2, so it gives 21. So 21 upon 15 I found here is equal to x. Then 3 sevens are 21, 3 fives are 15. So I can get x is equal to 7 upon 5. We can also convert it into prime. X is equal to 1 into 2 upon 5 by using the division formula. You can give answer in form of this also. So their both answers are equal. Then question number 4. Sum of two number is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. So हमें इसमें क्या करना है? Sum of two number is 95. So if one number exceeds, जो one number है वो दूसरे नंबर से 15 जितना ज़्यादा है, जितना bigger number है. Okay, so find the numbers. First of all, sum of two numbers is equal to 95, which is given in the question. Let first number is equal to x. We assume first number x. Then another number is bigger than first number. How much bigger that? That is 15 number bigger than the first number. So another number is x plus 15. So our first number is x and next number is x plus 15. Then after sum of two numbers. Sum of two number means x plus 15, it gives 95. So I write here x plus 15 is equal to 95. So here you can see that x plus x, it gives 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. Then after 2x plus, I subtract 15 from both sides. I subtract 15 from both sides. So by blue pen I indicate here subtraction of 15 from both sides. Here I put 15 minus 15, 95 minus 15. 15 minus 15 it gives 0 and 95 minus 15 it gives 80. So 2x is equal to 80. Then after dividing both side by 2. So I divide here both side by 2 because I want to find x. So I divide both side from 2 to cancel. Okay, 2 ones are 2. So 1 into x is equal to x. So I can find x is equal to 14. So first number is x because our first number is x. So I put the value of x here. So our first number is 14 and another one is x plus 15. So another number x plus 15 is equal to 40 plus 15 is equal to 55. Here I put the value of x is equal to 40. So our another number is 55. Question number 5. Two numbers are in the ratio 5 into 3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Let the two numbers be. Assume the first number as 5x from that ratio and 3 by using this ratio. So 5x minus 3x is equal to 18 because they are differ by 18. So I can write 5x minus 3x is equal to 18 because our first number is 5x and another number is 3x. I assume that numbers from the 5 into 3. So 5x minus 3x, it gives 2x. Okay, 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x is equal to 18. 2. Then dividing both side by 2. I dividing both side by the 2. 2 cancel and 2 ones are 2. So 1 multiplied by x, it gives x, and 2 multiplied by 9, it gives 18. So I can find x is equal to 9. First number is 5x. Here you can see that first number is 5x. So put the value of x is equal to 9 in the place of x. So 5 multiplied by 9, it gives 45. Second number is equal to 3x. So 3 multiplied by 9 is equal to 27. Nothing else. I put only value of x on the assumption numbers 5x and 3x. Question number 6. 3 consecutive numbers, integers add up to 51. What are these integers? हमें क्या करना है? जो 3 हमको consecutive नंबर इंटीजर्स है वो पहले एज्यूम करने हैं. वो क्या है? एक दूसरे के साथ एडिशन में है और उसका एडिशन कहाँ तक है? 51 तक. So I assume 3 integers. Suppose I take x is the first integer. Then next consecutive number is x plus 1 and next x plus 2. We get one example. We take 1 and then after 1 plus 1 2 and 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So these 3 are the consecutive numbers. So here x plus 1 and x plus 2 are the consecutive numbers. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2, it gives 51 because the sum of these 3 integers is equal to 51. Let's first add the x in between. X plus x, it gives 3x. Then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 is equal to 51. After that, subtract 3 from the both side. Subtract 3 from the both side. So 3 minus 3, it is 0. 51 minus 3, it gives 48. After that, we want to find x integer. So I divide 3x and 48 is equal to equation. I want to dividing both side by 3. So I divide 3x by 3 and 48 divide by 3. So 3 cancel and I find x is equal to 16. First integer is equal to x. We assume first integer as a x. So here value of x is 16. So our first integer is 16. Second integer we assume that x plus 1 x plus 1. So 16 plus 1, it gives 17. Then the third integer is x plus 2. So I put the value of x is equal to 16 and 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. In this way, we can solve any kind of the real life example with the help of this kind of solutions. Okay, thank you.